What's going on, folks? Kev here, and today's episode takes me to Jake's in Bartow. I was just coming from Blue Ridge. I always say it's on the way home, but it's not. It's like the first 19 miles are on the way. The next 22, totally just going opposite the way I need to go, but whatever. Obviously I have a problem. You might too if you sit here and watch me, so let's go have some fun.
The only ones that are, yeah, these are old. Well, these are now 50 years old.
Oh wow!
This came out in '69.
No, I know sometimes they have the repos and.
This came out in, yeah, these came out in '69. These are mostly in this book, Hires Root Beer, original coupons, 100 years old.
Wow!
Look at the color.
That was, yeah, I'm sure it was...
Hires Root Beer from Philly, Charles Hires.
With the ladle.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is neat. I love the color. Sometimes I see green, too.
Keep me from going home with everything, will you?
That's a lot of pressure, sir. I don't appreciate it. And neither will my wife.
That's what my wife says. Don't come home with everything.
Yeah. I'm in trouble every time I go home.
You're all dead now.
That's right.
Yeah. Old Dutch, man. If you, Eagle Brewing, Catasauqua, PA. I tell you what, if you did 20,
I'll do 20.
and held it for me because I just got here.
You can do that.
Is that fair?
I can hold it to, yeah. Let me see.
Paid in
I can
advance.
tell you, I'm not going to be probably staying past 10:30.
Let me see. Shoot. All right. Then I'm gonna pay and go.
That money on a collector's scale or what you feel? Well, yeah, a mixture. It's the same thing. Yeah.
That's it. Even small ones are cute,
And
but
then this one here is the best woods. It's a
Metal Army guys.
Mint State 64, which means it's in very, very good condition. It has $10
Bunch
out.
of cool stuff already.
They're all
You
licensed.
just walked in. I never really got into this stuff, but there's quite a market for Pokemon and other, and I always see it. Thankfully my kids aren't really into it, so I didn't have to spend $10,000 to keep up. Oh man, that's a cool track.
How you doing?
Good morning.
$3.
Cosmopolitan. That's fancy.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said it's Cosmopolitan. That's fancy stuff.
Nah. Well, for chickens,
La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Hopefully they don't get a copyright strike for singing La cucaracha. No fondue action.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Not sure people still do that.
That's kind of
That's
neat.
an original. That was my mom.
Really?
Yep.
What do you get for that?
4.
I like it.
Yeah, they don't make them little like that
Nope.
anymore.
Yeah. That'd be a cool display for
Oh, the printing tray?
that'd be awesome for like Matchbox cars.
Oh, I never thought of that.
I don't want to encourage my sons to buy more.
Well, I have a lot of Hot Wheels cars new in package. They're 20 years or more old, and they're coming up at gaming auction. They keep selling a little at a time. I gave them like 400, then I gave them another 900.
Yikes.
I know.
That's a bit above my pay scale.
Well, let's put it this way, that not really, because they go for about the same as they do in the store, $1.10 each.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, they put up 18 cars, new in package, and
Fire
the bids
King.
go anywhere from $14 to $18 per 18.
I love that green.
It's Jada.
Yeah, it's neat.
That's all Fire King there, except for that boxy looking thing.
What is that for? Maybe a plant?
It's for like a refrigerator dish, maybe for coffee or flour.
Oh, you think maybe it had a lid originally?
This could have been sugar. Yeah, it would have had like a clear glass lid, or a jadeite lid actually.
Measure with pleasure.
Either one.
Huh. Very cool stuff. Yeah. What Let's grill. Some stuff hanging. Some buddies. Morning.
Morning.
Where are you hiding all your skillets today?
On my what?
All your iron skillets. You got any?
Oh,
Nothing?
They come with us on that.
Dang, that's cool.
too late for that.
Man. My buddy definitely had that. It was Cowboys versus Steelers. It must have been like from '83 or something. We used to play it, and it was always unfair. There was always a tilt, so they knew which area to put their guys to win. It's very hurtful. Yikes! I instantly regret picking that up and touching it. That was super duper sticky and yucky. Ah, German. Oh, there's old gauges. Tractor seats. Definitely cool stuff, but I've not seen any of my stuff yet. Heavy duty. Duty. I would definitely buy that, but I have the black version of that in my garage and use it. Well, I should use it every day, but do I clean the garage every day? No. Look at that anchor. Holy cow. $9.50, but tell me that wouldn't be a cool piece for your front yard on my beachfront property that I don't own. Holy cow. There's some serious hardware here. Trivets. That one's cool. Oof. That one's really rough though. And I think it has a crack. That's a big boy though. It'd be for like a big Dutch oven. Jake Home A-Tree. I've definitely seen it before, but that one's in pretty good darn shape. And glass cases, of course. I don't care what's in it. I want to see it because I am nosy. Look at that. Hold your barn door. Complete with hardware. Dang, that is sick.
That's why
That little baby. The Sears 3000. Seen better days, but the fact that it has its original tread is pretty impressive. GE, holy cow. Oh, it's a clanger. It definitely need to be tightened up. Has that classic clang to it. Ah, dang. I mean, this isn't my kind of stuff, unless you need like a bungee cord or something, but that is pretty unique display. That is awesome. Nice clean look and easy to carry. I'm gonna have to take notes for when I go to Brimfield.
Thank you.
Just random stuff. See some Pyrex action. Wheat. But it's been in the dishwasher. $45s. Ooh. Yikes. I remember 18. That's funny. No matter how many guns they had, nobody ever got shot. Just punched in the face a lot. Hulk Hogan. Seattle, Toronto. Hey, we were just in Canada. Pretty clean. Sometimes these things are roached, man.
It could be $3.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
Chipped. Dang. That would have came home.
It's cute. I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was China. Yeah. And, you know, it doesn't have the bottom, but you can get those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's a drainage hole.
Yeah.
Sled toy.
All right. You need a bag.
There's definitely some cool things here, but vice. I just bought a couple vices. I gotta cut the crap with the vices and other tools.
I
Dude,
love it.
Pyrex Visionware, just a lid. So I want to start buying just lids so I can match them. I do not. Wow. There's some hot Tupperware action. Look at that yellow. Still has the 1970s awful yellow color. No, I like it. Not too bad. Oof, that big boy. 105 liter. $20. Not a bad deal. Some more Visionware. Oh, there's Anchor. I just bought a few of these and we're actually keeping one. It's good stuff. It goes to like 1,000,000,000 degrees too, so just like this stuff. Pyrex Visionware, man. I mean, of course I have to promote my iron, but those are pretty handy to have around.
MRIs, they should be able to, you know, they should be able
Of course, these I have like 15 of them, so I gotta put a freeze on.
Are you coming here tomorrow?
These are cool.
20? Okay.
Pretty
Listen,
decent
I'm
shape,
gonna-
man.
My,
I think that's from like the 40s or 50s.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Car stuff.
Okay.
Because I gotta go pick up some signs down in Pottstown after this. I mean, I have a little SUV.
Yeah,
I
this
bought a
is
bunch of test
it's
trucks.
newer, but even if it wasn't, if it doesn't have
I don't even know if
a label on it, like Griswold or
Kind of signs, like
Lodge or something, then I won't even touch it, man. Those are too hurtful.
I was going to bring one down. I got one that's for the tobacco company. The one with the Indian with the peace pipe, you know, the real long pipe.
I'm not familiar.
American tobacco, it's called or something like
Is
that.
it newer?
Have stuff is an easy
it's
sell,
old.
man.
It's got,
The younger drinking generation adopted it.
it.
What do you get for the pap stuff?
10 for that one.
Ooh, and a plastic one. I gotta go check that out.
Is it 10 or is it
Automatic transmission fluid. Dang.
what would you say?
There's a place for that.
That's sick.
Yeah, sorry, my mistake. I covered it. Yeah, offset.
No, it's neat. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. It must be 18 or up. Because guns and signs. I'm on a signs and tools freeze, but I'm definitely just looking around. This is some fancy stuff. Holy cow.
Heavy.
That's heavy, huh?
Yes, sir.
Even a little one. Cast iron ladies. I don't even know how I would go about restoring that. This is the kind of stuff we used to see at flea markets as a kid. Ask our parents. The answer is no. That's the right patina, but
What are you asking for the
how
piggy
do you
banks?
how do you know if it's a repo or not? I need answers, folks. Can you leave it in the comments? Maybe nicely instead of talking down to me. Gosh. How much is that? Dragon balls. Giggity. Yeah. I can't believe there's a market for the nudie magazines. Dang, that's cool, but it's got a chipper. I love the randomness, man. You never know what you're gonna see. Records. VHS. That's a cool box, though. Oh, no. Lots of cool bottles today. What do you get for the Harley box?
The wooden box?
Yeah.
Do, 12 on it.
It's pretty cool. It's probably not too old, right? It probably just came with something in it. You let it go for 10? Sold. Just iron action. Like that. It's 10 long, but both sides. You got any more of that stuff, sir?
Not here. I have it at my house, but I didn't get to bring it all along.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's heavy.
Don't have that much room for everything in the car.
Yeah, stuff it's so heavy too.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
That's neat. I just saw this. Saw the handle. I can't remember where it was. I get around, so. Yeah, I love the irradiated stuff. Would I use it? No. I definitely used to collect these, man. Put 17 of them on my army jacket. Like I know what the heck I'm doing. Kooky kids. It's beautiful. I love the love the look of that. Pyrex. That looks like 70s writing. Refrigerator. Pretty fancy stuff.
Like you always have in a car.
See, that's I think that's
Oh yeah? Really good condition. Classic Corning.
Silver press, I'll never know.
Should be white car.
The Sage. I learned a couple French words when I was in Canada. Ooh, has a trivet too. Not bad. Uh-oh, I'm being summoned. I'm in trouble.
Winch cover?
No, I gotta let it right here.
Get it now. You won't see it anywhere else.
I think I should try it.
$400,000.
I see sodas too that look like they're from the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll still be full, and it's like,
There's a whole set. These are
that's cool. But yeah, it'd be like, that'd be something I'd do if I was hanging out with my boys. You know, dare someone,
Oh yeah.
you know, bet like 50 bucks.
There was a guy was telling me, one of these guys, that somebody had a beer like that at some show they were at, and they dared the guy to drink, and he opened his drink. And like,
Oh,
insane.
dang. What do you get for this guy?
I'm doing 10 each, or both of them for 15.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. You can't make up the randomness, man. That's cool. Oh, man. What's cooking in here tonight? That's cool. Look at that. That's a neat display. And this caught my eye. With the fancy copper serving bowl. The divorce makers. Ice crusher. Oh, fully functional. Canadian National. Some cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yikes. Pretty technical stuff to run a Lionel, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have a 5?
Those are in good shape. Usually those oil cans are pretty low. Look at that.
That's cool.
Slowly. Push your kid. Need that in my kids' room. Wake them right up in the morning. Little scamps. That sweet ankle breaker. That's pretty cool. That's gonna be a no. Lots of glassware, man. Wow. Professional signage. 1970s or 80s Coke, maybe. Good Darth just chilling. You don't belong there, Darth. Oh man, look at that case. Come on, I gotta check out the case.
He's going back to the spots because we're selling and picking on the way back.
Oh, cast iron mermaid bottle opener. Sweet.
$120. But it's my first time back here this season. I just go back. I have an RV. Just go back to town. I do Renegers tomorrow. Renegers out of town. It's 35 for that. It's never been opened up.
Wow.
22 cents. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I had to buy it. There's a toy collector down in Florida. I had to buy it.
Dang, that is sick.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Good luck.
Well, Hess action.
That's $150 for that.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's 60s. I think it's Modern Toys 10. It's yeah.
It works and there's no rust. That's crazy.
That's why it's $150.
That is.
That's cheap, actually. These are reproduction. That's reproduction. It's an early reproduction. These are real. This is real. This is like 40s.
Very cool stuff.
That's a salesman sample. This one.
Yeah.
See the one down there with the head on it? Yeah, it works good. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. The articulating part, it's got 2-speed, 1-speed, 2-speed. It works, but what you got to do is unfortunately, you got to take the housing off of it and oil it. That's it. Because I've had these, I fix things, and that's what happens with these.
Oh, okay.
The oil, like in the where it slides.
What do you get for something like that?
That's 65 for that. Yeah, because it works fantastic. The high speed, I guarantee you, I would not sell to you if it didn't work. The best I could do when it's $50 because I have money. I paid $45 for it.
That's cool.
And
man.
it's Westinghouse. It's got some nice weight to it.
Got some irons. Mamacita. The G word, man. They don't.
Number 7 with the pineapple. Those you don't find.
Very cool. Little Victor action.
Those you never see.
Yeah.
All of my pans are restored in the electrolysis tank, and then they're triple seasoned. They're dusty. I had them out at Green Dragon yesterday.
Yeah. All crack free?
Yeah. No, I got a Wopac Indian number 7 with a crack in it at home.
Oh no.
And that's actually sold. The guy's coming up for it next week from Virginia.
What do you get for a cracked one?
300.
For cracked?
For a Wopac Indian?
Holy cow.
If it didn't have the crack in it, I'd be looking at 800-900.
What number was it?
7.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was going to do, especially when he talked about bundling. I'm like,
Fancy. Very dirty. That didn't have a chip. Was coming home. Very cool. Love that yellow. Huge amount of fans. Big Ben.
It's happening this year, right?
Lots of tapes. Yikes. I'm just gonna look. I already bought enough I bought enough glassware, holy cow. Really good deals and stuff. What the heck is that? Nah. Fish and stuff. I don't see too many handmade reels today. I like seeing the old ones.
A lot of bargain.
That is a lot of stuff, man.
Either one of them places, $20 each. Your choice.
It's not bad.
Any of this fiction stuff back here, $1 each, 6 for 5.
Nice.
Then it comes back out again.
I miss my RC car days, man. We definitely had some in the neighborhood. They were pretty quick. Literally, it would take 7 hours for the battery to charge, and then you use it for like maybe 18 minutes. And it would die, and you'd be like, all right, I'll see you in 6 hours. We'll do it again. It's a lot of mason jars, man. I am really striking out with my iron now. Except for that guy that had the expensive stuff, but it's a little above my pay grade. Nice little table of Pyrex. Pretty good condition, but man, this table is like in a 30-degree angle down. It's scaring me. I don't like it. It's making me nervous. It's like one stiff wind, or if I put it down too hard, it's gonna be boosh. Pretty cool stuff though. I wonder if I have a lid for that. What do you get for the refrigerator set?
50.
You don't have the lid for that though.
For the blue one.
Dang. Trendy colors in 68, man. Seriously, lady, every time I borrow her car, I swear. And to make matters worse, I'm in Pennsylvania, so I got to do it myself. Come on, man. All right, made it back from Jake's. Same day for me as Blue Ridge. Going inside? Love you, buddy. It was sort of the opposite of Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge was like not a lot of vendors, but the stuff was like just all old and rusty and crusty, just the way I like it. And then Jake's place was jam-packed with vendors, but you know, I mean, I showed what I think is better, but you know, everyone's taste is different. But there was just a lot of people that just had a lot of stuff, but I managed to score a nice little pile of stuff. I got more glass than anything else. Might have to change my name to Pyrex Pete. Look at that baby. 404 gleaming. Pair of Fire King with the hand painted kitchenware sauce pot. Got one bomber. Looks like it's from the 80s or 70s maybe. And look at this little baby, Fire King. That's pretty good shape. That one's older. It's gonna need a little cleaning. It's a little brown. This I always buy Star Wars, and I end up never selling it. 1980 Darth Vader. If my wife doesn't have this already, then I have to give it to her. Another pair of ginormous Pepsi, very good shape. Not the same two that I got at Blue Ridge. Those are two different ones, and even better price. This thing is cool. Pabst Blue Ribbon became pretty popular amongst the younger drinking crowd, so those are easy sells. Boxes I swore off, but come on, you see a Harley box and it's cheap, I'm buying it. And an old Dutch beer, like what? Yeah, good deals, I'm gonna get them. Got a little small block Griswold action, Wagner, and this thing, it was like a few bucks. A little crusty, but still Wagner under there with some, I don't know what that is, but yikes. As always, I have my work cut out for me, but I signed up for this life, right? So I gotta clean this stuff up, file it, start the process. I got shows coming up. I put in 14,000 steps today between the two places. It was just good to be out there. I'm sad I missed the official opening weekend, but it is what it is. You don't know unless you go. And it was fun. And I love being back out there. Thanks for coming along. As always, this is Cast Iron Kev. I think we'd all do better. Oh no.